3M's business specialist Maya is feeling confident and really beginning to understand the story behind her data. She's built a clear report to display this, and Maya is excited to share her insights with her leadership and team, and intends that her presentation drives meaningful business decisions and action. Maya has heard of data storytelling and wants to learn more about how to communicate a compelling story from her data. Data storytelling is all about bringing your data to life. Before diving straight into the presentation, Maya's first step is to outline what she's learned from analyzing her data, and then structure it into a narrative, a story. Maya knows that any good story has an introduction, a middle, and a conclusion, a past, present, and future, and approaching her story in this way is very powerful. She starts this narrative by laying out the context for understanding her data, such as a high-level process overview. Next, she outlines any interesting or unexpected findings from her data. And finally, she jots down what the call to action is for her audience, the takeaway. The goal is to create a story that will be understandable and ultimately a story that her audience can relate to. With her narrative now outlined as the backbone for her presentation, Maya can start building the content. She chooses PowerPoint to present the narrative. She avoids creating slides with too much text and starts by putting 1 or 2 key observations or actions on each slide. Next, she adds some key visuals that provide evidence and context. It's important at this stage that Maya uses attributes like color or arrows to visually call out significant points trying to interpret the data within a chart. For each slide, Maya likes to do a quick test and see where her eyes are naturally drawn to first. Is this the most important point she wants her audience to see? Maya puts herself in the role of her audience and asks herself whether more background context is needed in the presentation, and successfully motivates her audience in the direction of the action plan for her most important takeaways. As Maya reflects on her progress, she's proud